Here we are again working on the twin turbo setup on the 351. Doing a little bit more of the mock-up over here, and I don't know how you're doing with your project, but this has some finer points that might be harder and some that might not be that hard for your experience. This is the first one I've ever done, so now I'm working on this side, and I had headers on this, which you might find peculiar. If you know much about these cars, there are no headers for them, but I had a custom set that I picked up. Anyway, so I slid the header down in there, the turbo header. That's not custom. That's Manzo Racing. Now, this is the power steering line. It goes in that little bracket there. And I believe, I don't know if I can make it picture. See. Right there. I think, right about here, I think that's a AN fitting, maybe. Anyway. The looks of it, the dipstick tube is going to be in the way. So, I already thought about this, and what I'm actually going to do here is I'm just going to use a simple pipe cutter like a plumber uses, and I'm going to go around there. I'm going to go round and round and round and round. I'm going to cut that off, and then I'm going to measure the amount I cut off, and I'm going to just cut the exact same amount off of the dipstick, because right now that seems to be what would be inhibiting the installation here. I think that's all though. That bracket's not in the way. Doesn't seem to be anything else over here. So that's really the next step, is to cut that dipstick tube, which I do not have time to do today. And this obviously is the header.